I grew up a little bit differently than most people. I grew up in a cult from the time I was 6 until I was about 16 years old. During that time, I lived in a very strict religious cult, not the kind of religious cult some people think about, but one that actually had very, very stringent requirements. For example, no education past the 6th or 7th grade. Women who were not subservient to their husbands, corporal punishment was allowed for those women by their husbands. We're not allowed to marry outside of the organization. They believed in an end-time prophet named William Branham. They believed he was the literal resurrection of the prophet Elijah from the Bible, that he was the harbinger of the end time, that he was bringing in the apocalypse and the literal resurrection and rapture of the bride of Christ from earth. No television, no radio in your home, nothing that would allow you to think. Now, you would think that that's an organization that probably its time has come and gone since the prophet died, but the reality of it is it's not. That organization is about 2.5 million people strong today, headquartered in Jeffersonville, Indiana. That's the kind of organization I would belong to. When I was 16 years old, I decided I had to leave. I'd actually made the decision earlier, but by 16, they'd put such incredible pressure on me because I'd refused to leave school, and incredible pressure on my family that I had to make the decision to go. I took off and I stopped at the Carnegie Public Library in Caldwell, Idaho. And if you know the old Carnegie libraries, they were palatial places built out of flagstone, typically big, giant, beautiful places. And it was a place where I found some solitude, a place that I found refuge. And I began studying everything I could get my hands on about persuasion, manipulation, coercion, everything I could find out about advertising, marketing, public relations, everything I could find out about the psychology of cults, the psychology of decision making, and large group awareness training. I wanted to learn everything I could find out that would have possibly influenced my mother to make this crazy decision to live inside a cult with myself and my 2 brothers over this period of time. See, the thing my mom was looking for was salvation. In this case, salvation for her very soul. But the reality of it is, your clients are looking for salvation as well. I began that study over 27 years ago, and to this day, I continue to study with the same fervor I did at 16 years old, understanding exactly how people make decisions, understanding why they do the things they do, and demonstrating for you exactly how to leverage those kind of ideas and responses to elicit the responses you need from the people that you sell to every day.